Peter, congratulations. Hard-fought victory over Kim Huybrechts. The scoreline says 2-0, but it was a lot closer than that, wasn't it?
Was it? No, the scoreline didn't say that. It was easy, wasn't it? No, definitely. It was a lot closer than that, exactly. Obviously, Kim should have won the first set. I told him that backstage, but he didn't. I've been there in the past when I've given people presents, so I've given too many presents this year. No more presents for all you people until, not even to Christmas. I'm giving no presents to anyone at Christmas time either. I'm taking it all to myself.
In that game itself, a couple of match starts went and you let Kim back into the game. Your record in the last couple of years in this tournament isn't the best. Does that play on your mind when you start missing doubles in this format?
Yeah, it's a stupid tournament, isn't it? Who invented this? I should be good at this because I used to play in our local league. It's a one-leg double start. So it's just like, I should be really good. But I'm not. It's just like, the only time I got my head around it, when I got to the final, I said, why aren't you any good at this tournament? Best you start trying, and I got to the final. I did say to Colin Lloyd downstairs, if I get through this first round today, I'll win it. So there you go. I'm number one in the world back again now anyway, so.
Just the little look in your face there. Is that something that you look at? Because I know Gezi spoke about it.
I don't really look at it, but I was told it today as I'm back to number one. And obviously, Gezi's got to go and win it. The old youngster, the old guy here, still pushing everyone's button and annoying them. And I can still play darts. Yeah. I didn't know what darts I was using until the last, maybe. I don't know, last 5 minutes before I walked on stage. So, I can use any darts and beat anybody. So, bring it on.
Do you like getting under their skin like this? Obviously, you had a tough first half of the year where you weren't very well, but now that you're fit and healthy, do you enjoy getting under their skin again?
Exactly. Well, I've had the operation. I just feel brand new now. It's just like I don't think they're not good enough anymore, to be honest. Yeah, Gezi's probably the second best player in the world at the moment, but all the rest of them now they've got to go back to the practice board and practice harder.
Peter, thank you very much.
Peter, you mentioned obviously after the operation you're feeling a lot better. Do you feel like we could see a new version of Peter Wright?
Yeah, exactly. That's what's that. I feel brand new. That's gone, and I ain't got no worries about can't eat this. Do this and that and everything and think, now it's just like, just get on with it, play darts, and I've got loads more to come. I hardly practiced at all this week because I've been looking after Joe because he's just had an operation again, and if I've had 4 hours in this week, the longest practice I had was tonight when I come here. So, I'm only going to get better.
Is this a tournament that's high on your agenda? Obviously, you made the final.
Yeah, well, because I haven't won it yet. And it's on my agenda, and I believe I can win it. I've got to the final before. I wasn't experienced enough to take it off MVG at the time. And he was a phenomenal player at the time. He was untouchable compared to any other player in the world. And I don't know if it's whether everyone else has raised their game or Michael's dropped. I don't know. I don't know what it is. But he's just an awesome dart player as well. Still is. But maybe we need Del Michael back again. I don't know. I don't know what it is. Yeah, I think he's dropped his level and we've caught up.
Who do you see as your main threats then going into the business?
Nobody. I'm in the toughest half of the draw, which I like. Every time I go to all these Europeans and I get an easy draw, well, not an easy, you're all good players, sorry about that. You're all good players, but our class has an easier draw, I always go out. When I get a hard draw, I'll win. So I'm in the hard half, which I'm looking forward to. So, you know, just keep on. I've got Christopher Tysick in it, and I had a fantastic game with him in the match play. You know, and he played well tonight. So I'm looking forward to my next game. Thank you.
Peter, do you need those tough draws to give you that concentration?
Yeah. Otherwise, I suppose I'd take the foot off the pedal and think, oh, I'm going to win easy, and you shouldn't do that because you get punished. And I've been punished many times by players I don't think should beat me, but they played well enough to beat me on that day, and fair play to them. But you know, when you play me in a proper competition, you're not going to beat me.
So it was sort of 5 minutes or so before you decided.
Yeah.
Which darts were they the ones you were practicing in the practice room?
No. I went up to the. I had a set of darts. Went up to the bullseye. Just before doing the bullseye, practiced on the bullseye board with these darts. These other darts didn't quite go, so I went over, got these other darts out my case. Had about 9 darts with them. I won the bullseye, put them back in my case, started throwing the other darts, and then I got these ones out, I say, 5 minutes before for the match. So, and it worked.